Hi everyone, Ainsworth Edmond here, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. In today's quick video, I just want to talk to every one of us about the withdrawal issues that PGI is having, and you know there is no end to the question: is it that Mr. RV is telling the truth concerning what are the issues? Now, am I saying that these are the only issues, or am I saying that Mr. RV is, you know, everything that he says is what it is? You are going to be the judge. You can feel whatever you feel about a situation, but I think for us, for everyone that either believe or don't believe in PGI, let's use our information that is given and stop just thinking of our own, what we think should be happening, because in life not everything that we believe that it should happen the time that we believe that it should be happening at always happen that way. And it is important for us to take the time out to really be, Mr. Harvey, the last communication update. And I've heard persons say, what is the latest? And the update was Saturday. And people are asking, what is the latest update? And the update was given. Now, what I'm going to do, I was going through YouTube yesterday and I came across this video on, Benny Akiki, or President South Africa YouTube channel. And it says PGI CEO explains about AI trades and PGI. So I was watching it. This is from May 19, 2020. So this is almost 11 months. No, we are 11 months. So next month is 1 year since this video was created. And I was going through it and I saw Mr. RV talking about the withdrawals a year ago, right? And just take a quick listen.
We started with our withdrawal. We started with $20 every week. That is the minimum. I do not have to give them $20. I can raise it up to $50. But guess what? Since all the president did not want to raise that up to $50, what did I do? I just keep it at $20. You know how hard it is for me doing manually? 1,046 people withdrawing every week. I think it's even more.
When you press the $27, you think
exactly.
Kill them.
Exactly. And can you imagine? We're also paying it a priority, because I cannot do just like a regular Bitcoin transaction. It has to be priority, because if you have 1,000 that you're paying simultaneously, your system will come down, or the blockchain will stop. You're gonna say, oh, you cannot do this because you know what? Because they are sending all these things. That's why we have to make it a priority. We pay $1 to $5, depending on how much we're getting. But what we're doing right now, what we did is we pay all the people that has the most income. And guess who are the most income? You have Ellen, you have Benny, you have all the president. They have the most income. So guess what? We pay them more, and then we go down, because as you go more, okay, then it does not stop. Sometimes it will stop for about 6 hours or 7 hours, and we cannot do anything. We cannot pay anybody, so we have to wait until that one clears. So that's why it's taking about 48 to 72 hours. Before it was 24, but we have a lot less people, doing the withdrawal. In the last 9 weeks that we have paid.
All right, so this is just a little clip, because he went on to speak about other things, about how much money they have, in 9 weeks. This was when PGI was just an infant, right? Just getting out of the blocks, right? I want persons to understand that he made some key points a year ago, right? When they were paying out 1,046 persons, it used to take them 48 to 72 hours. They were paying out 1 million. PGI has grown. In November, if persons who are complaining, no, I know, or I know persons are frustrated, and I know persons want their money. But if you remember, in November, PGI mentioned that they were going to increase it from 20 to 50 and was, promising faster payouts because they had at that time, bought what they thought was the solution, which was the color wallet, and was just waiting for the integration of the color wallet. Now, nobody who is doing a business want their business to be going through the mud that PGI is going through. But this is a clear indication that this is something that PGI has seen as an issue and was working on solving. Now, we were all getting paid within basically a week, right? Up to January the 18th, when one batch was totally returned from that week. No, it wasn't 1,000 at that time. That time PGI was paying out 20 million and we're paying out 20,000 individuals per week. So now when one batch of 20,000 this week catch up with the next 20,000 next week, it's now 40,000 need to be paid. And so that's where the delay has been, the bottleneck has been on PGI. And if everyone could just look that this is not something that was said just now. It's the same. Mr. Harvey has not changed his tune. I don't know if you are hearing a different tune, but for me, I don't hear the tune being changed. As he was saying that they were paying out 1,046, and sometimes that 1,046 would pressure the system so much that the system would go down for 6 to 7 hours, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Where we are now, right? Because PGI has been paying. Now, they were expecting that the color wallet would solve the problem. It is not yet solved. So, persons who are waiting on payments for March, right, they will be the next. They are paying out for February the 15th and the 22nd for the major countries, Iraq and UK, which is one of the two of the three biggest country out there. And when they are finished that, then they are going to move to the rest of the smaller countries, right? That is where Mr. Harvey, last communication, Mr. Harvey said, that's where they are. As Mr. Harvey said, he stopped asking for patience. He's asking for understanding. And I, came across this video and I'm saying I'm going to share it because if persons understand that this is not just an excuse, but this is the reality that PGI is facing. Now, is there other things that may be on the underlying factors? Yes, there may be. However, Mr. RV has spoken about this and he has spoken about this when it comes to withdrawals consistently. He has not changed his tune. So I ask that persons understand that we are all going to get paid. It's just for us to weather the storm and see ourselves on the other side. So if you choose to believe that what Mr. Harvey said 11 months ago is not true, and what he's saying now, which is the same thing that he's saying 11 months ago, it's up to a person. For me, I am, waiting with understanding that this is a way. Now, there are persons who said, why not PGI stop accepting new members? If you are having a business and you know the only issue is that is because of the blockchain, why would you stop your business? It's because of lack of belief that persons have this wrong mentality. But that's another issue. If you like my videos, if you like my content about PGI, please subscribe.